Good morning, everyone, and welcome. As you'll have seen, we're focusing on one of those more difficult areas this morning, hopelessness. So if you'd like to get comfortable, we'll move into that inner journey in just a few moments' time. Welcome, this is Sananda. It may be that hopelessness has rarely made an appearance in your life, and that when it has, some natural buoyancy within you has taken you past it quickly. Or it may be that hopelessness is familiar, a place you've visited many times. Either way, as we begin this inner journey, let yourself tune in to the feeling of hopelessness just enough to get its flavor, as if you were taking a little sample to identify and recognize. Understand that hopelessness is entirely made of the past. And because it's all about outcomes, the possibility of a future, or the impossibility of a future, it also projects itself into the future. When you're experiencing it, it claims to be for all time. It tells you that it's always like this and always will be. Hopelessness is an accumulation of memories of unresolved events. Times when the outcome was not what you wished for, or hoped for, or longed for, or prayed for. And too different from what you wished to be readily absorbed and resolved and integrated. And so it hangs around as a kind of stumbling block. And gradually over time, with successive disappointments or tragic outcomes, it increases in mass. Lumps of frozen energy stuck in the past gather just as the way that dust in outer space will gradually draw together to accumulate into a lump that one day can become a planet. And you as an energy being, you also in this reality are bound by similar kind of internal laws that resonate with the physical laws of the world around you. And so hopelessness, out of all these particles, these frozen moments, develops a gravitational field that can exert a powerful influence upon you. But the one place it's unable to be present is the present. And so now, bring attention to your heart center first of all. Let that relax. Know that you are love. Know yourself as a loving, powerful healer for yourself, for the being you find yourself to be. And as you tune in to that feeling, that energy of hopelessness, whether it's been rare or common in your past, let it be as if you stand beside it or with it. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge all the suffering that went into its frozen state. And allow your heart center to be like a rising sun, that your warmth is gently, perhaps only gradually, but continuously dissolving all of those frozen memories, those past events, breathing life into cold interstellar space. And gently, through this process, each of those other yous, the you who experienced each of these frozen events, awakens to his or her present moment. Allow this continuous warmth of your love to open the present moment of each being who became locked in disappointment or tragedy. So that each one of these past yous feels able to lift awareness from tragic outcome to the present warmth and love of the sun, reaching into the past, your past, from and through your heart. And with all those past yous who are ready, bring your awareness now into this moment. The now is shared by all versions of you. And allow yourself to open to more and more of the infinite richness of the moment, this now. And if your sense is that there are still past versions of you not yet wholly able to resolve a disappointment, a tragedy, still caught in that past event, remember the rock sailing through space that becomes a planet, and the planet supports life, and life grows. And that which seemed locked in and dead becomes free. Let yourself in the present moment love all of the different states of your being, all of the yous existing in other nows, each one doing their best with all that the moment presents to them. And in this moment, your now, grant yourself freedom. Let this moment be a gift that permits you to create beautiful experiences. And enjoy this unfolding of time moment by moment. Enjoy the freedom of not knowing wholly what the future is. Rather trusting your ability to let your beautiful presence flow on through time. And now with our love, come back to the outer world. Be here now. And with our love, go well welcome back. And let me wish you a most excellent day. The broadcast will come to an end in just a moment or two, but I will continue to be on the message board on the Heaven on Earth website for a few minutes yet. So thank you very much for joining in. Lovely to connect